and say, hey, oh, and please tell me the best thing that's happened to your Pampered Chef business this week. And who was on first, Lynn or Bonnie?
Bonnie was.
Yes.
Bonnie, so we'll start with you. What was your best thing that's
It
happened to you?
was. Um, I called a customer to see how she's doing, and Smokey, and
Give it
she
she's giving us her best side.
they had ordered the rapid prep mandolin,
Mm-hmm.
and she's got two other mandolins at home. She's afraid to use them. She said, "I love this thing."
It's worth its weight in gold. That's a good thing to do a quick video of if you haven't to
And
share.
then at the farmers market pop up, someone saw that and said, "I've got a question for you.
Mhm.
I have this. I thought I could dice with it. How do I do that?" So I showed her how to do it. And I'm thankful I knew. She said, "Thank you." She said, "I'm going to take it back off the shelf."
There we go. Very good. That's a great thing to have happen to you this week. Excellent. Thanks for sharing. Lynn, what's your best thing that's happened this past week?
My friends brought me out of the funk. I had 4 of 6 hosts totally ghost me yesterday. I had
Mm.
6 parties that
Oh,
was supposed to start. I was counting on them. And 4 hosts totally ghosted me. 2 have come around. But so my friends, Dawn and Lori, talked me into doing this bundle party, and it's amazing.
So
I Yesterday I had 27 people sign up, only 10 stops, 13 no's. Um, so then more people signed up today after I sent out the reminder message. The reminder message is very important. After I sent out the reminder message, I got only 4 more stops, 57 no's, but I reached out to all of them and said something to them, and 33 new people joined the bundle party. My
ooh.
sales right now, after half the people having one day in, my sales are at over $900.
awesome.
Wow.
Well, we're going to hear more about that because we're going to pick her brain and learn more about that. And I think that we should all get off of this call and do it. What do you
Yes.
think? And I
Yeah.
know Kathy started it too, and I know Lynn has been a great support to Kathy. So, was Des-
Yes.
was Desiree the next one on our call tonight?
I think so. Yeah.
Desiree, tell us what's going on this week.
Um, Not a whole lot. I've had a one person who's not really technology savvy, so I've had to really try to help out with that. It's a customer, and then I had a past host actually reach out because they wanted to place another sale or order.
Order, yeah.
So
Mhm.
that was good.
Very good.
Been kind of in a funk though, because I've been getting a lot of no's for hosting.
Mhm.
Or they say yes, and then, like Glenn said, they ghost.
Yeah. Well, it's just a matter of keep filling that funnel. Keep filling that funnel. And
Yep.
and you're in the right place. It's like Lynn put herself in a position where she could get help from people and get a boost, and here we are. So you're in the right place. Glad you're here.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Glad to be here.
And Marty, I think you were the next one to join us. Is dinner done?
You're muted. There you go.
There you go.
It was asking me, it's a brand new tablet. So,
Oh, okay, good.
and so it was asking me, and I was like, that's never come up before. Because it was like, wait, you're going to be unmuted anyway. I think trying to remember when I booked somebody, but I booked another one for this month and trying to get them into October because I only had 3 in October. So,
Okay.
um, and I'm trying to think when it happened about I had a host that was going to be online, and in doing my telephone conversation with her, she was like, I'm feeling led to just go ahead and do an in-person one. And I'm like, yay, that'd be great. And so now I have 2 in person this month and 2 online. So
Very
I'm
good.
excited. They're both this coming weekend in person. So this is only my second and third one. So a little nervous, but I'm more excited than nervous.
Good. You're
Mm-hmm.
channeling that nervousness. Very good. Keep up the great work, Barney. And then Kathy.
As you mentioned, I started the bundle party today, and I haven't counted like Lynn has counted. I had 7 a minute ago, but now I've had like maybe 5 more come in as yes. And so, yeah, it's so far that's going good. So I pray
Excellent.
it continues.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Well, I
Down,
for
down,
me, my week.
down, down.
I'll mute you, Kathy. Um, excuse me. My week has been great considering I'm not at home, and I think I've got 5 parties starting tomorrow. Mainly, just trying to get the $200 for the bundle, the host bundle, the 60% off host bundle. I have a lot of interest in the electric salt and pepper grinders, so they're so excited about that.
I love those things.
They are. Don't you love them? And of course, then I got to have lunch with Lynn last Thursday and celebrate her promotion. So that was real fun.
That was very special.
It's a highlight.
Very special.
Yeah. So with that, I'm going to share my screen for just a second, and then we're going to talk with Lynn. Excuse me, I'm a little froggy. All of a sudden, I'm froggy. I want to share with you. Look at who our top 16 people are so far this month. And these people have all earned those napkins already for free. And some people, okay, Amanda Isaacs, myself, Heather Curtis, Lynn Mead, Kim Hill, we've all earned the 1 set of napkins. And then Maureen Kimmel, Jessica Piscazum, Gail Ruffin, Kim Green, Alexis Blake, Sue Reynolds, Dawn Ferreira, Bonnie Fickett, Erin Nicole Chase, and Lori Coleman have all earned 2. And then look at these numbers, you guys.
Look at that, Lori Coleman.
Look at that. Look at these numbers.
Goodness gracious.
There's sales
Wonderful.
out there. Yeah, there's sales out there. We just have to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so congratulations to them. Just very, very cool. So I'm going to stop share on this one and stop share on this one. Here we go. And I want to share on this one. And I just want to congratulate our teams who are green so far for the month. And congratulations to the Kimmel team, the Ferreira team, the Reynolds team, the Erin Nicole Chase team, the Lori Coleman team, and the Bonnie Fickett team, who are all reached their goal for director so far this month. So great job to you guys. There's plenty of time for everyone else to become green. We are at 50% green right now. We are a little less than halfway to our sales, which is not unusual. We, last week of the month is always, when a lot of the sales come in, just like for you. Have you noticed that a lot of times your sales come in at the end of the month? Have you noticed that? So how many of you got a deposit in your account today? Yay! Yay! Desiree, look at you, girl. You got some money. That's good. That's good. So congratulations, and just keep it going. Again, this is the heaviest part of our year. There's a lot of sales out there. It's just trying to figure out how to go grab it. And so I heard how Lynn was having such great success with the bundles party, and I wanted to pick her brain about that. I know she helped Kathy set one up, and which I love watching everyone help everybody, and I especially love it when you help me and help each other. So Lynn, but you have done bundle parties before, haven't you?
Yeah, several.
Yeah. And so what do you think that it's helpful to do a bundles party every month?
I don't know if every month is good. I did them every month for probably 3 months in a row with great results, but I think I'm having more people joining because I haven't done one in about 3 months.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
So
I don't-
how did you learn about this bundle party?
from Lori and Dawn.
Okay, you hadn't seen into the Project Broadcast group?
No, I saw that they were going to do it. I saw Lori post, or I saw Dawn post it. I saw Kim Green post it, and I thought, oh gosh, that looks awesome. But I've got 6 parties starting Monday. I'm going to be busy, and I'm set for sales. With 6 parties. Then 4 hosts ghosted me.
Uh-huh.
So Lori and Dawn both said, get it set up and do it right now.
Okay.
After we got off the accountability call yesterday, I set it up.
Awesome.
Do you have to do it through Project Broadcast?
You could probably do it manually. It would be a lot more work.
Yeah. So, could you take us through the steps on what to do, Lynn?
Sure. So Christina Bailey is a wonderful consultant. I think she's an advanced director.
Mm.
She and Tiffany Foreman and some other lady are helping them now. They create amazing things that they are so generous to share with us. I mean, it's a lot of work and they share and it's amazing. So she shared all her bundle codes, her link to the Canva templates they created, the link to the spreadsheet that you use to get the bundle codes from to make it easy to plug it into your customers' carts. They supply everything. They have the template, what do I want? The campaign. They have it all set up. There's only a few things you need to go in and change, and they make it easy to see with red exclamation points in the title. It's like, okay, I have to go in and change that to my information. So I think I probably got it set up for myself in about half an hour. And it was just a matter of changing some wording and then inviting my people to it. And so the invitation went out yesterday, and I had 27 people reply back with the keyword harvest. So when they reply back with the keyword harvest, they automatically get a message that says, hey, I'm glad you're joining me, blah, 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 blah. Here's some more info. And then they also automatically get put into the campaign that will start the next day. The campaign runs for 2 days. Texts go out from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. I think there's maybe 5 or 6 texts that go out. And they're bundles that Christina and Tiffany created. And there'll be like a bundle 1A and a bundle 1B. And the people, after they get the text, they could reply back, pass on 1B, hold on 1A, meaning they want 1A, and you just plug that into a cart for them. And so that's where I'm at. As the texts were coming in today, I was trying to keep up. When we were on book club, I had constant dinging going on in the background.
So you spend an a half hour, and I mean, and you are good at Project Broadcast, although it really is not hard to set up. If you're using anybody not using Project Broadcast? Fine. Okay, so everybody and Desiree.
No.
Okay, so in my caveat is if you would like to do $5,000 in sales a month, or if you are doing $5,000 in sales a month, you really need to be using Project Broadcast because of the time it will save you. So with that, Lynn, if you wouldn't mind, I got it so you can share your screen.
Okay. What do you want me to show?
Marty, maybe since Marty, you are using Project Broadcast, have you done this before, Marty?
I have not. I tried to do it this time around, and then it was going to just be too close to the deadline, and I was not sure of what I was doing.
Okay.
And so I was just kind of like, I'm going to give myself some time to really learn what I'm doing before I jump in and not know. So, and not have like a timeline that's so tight that I can, you know. But I definitely want to do this.
Is there a timeline with this, Lynn? I mean, I know a sale started today.
No, you could start this at any time. You would just want to make sure you change the one text message that has the sale items in it.
Okay. Well, Kim seemed to think that it was a timeline. And so she had a sense of urgency as she was sharing it with me. And she's like, you need to hurry if you're going to jump on this. And I'm like, yeah, I couldn't do it that day.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that day. So,
well, I think, I really love how Lynn shared that it took her a half hour, and again, depending on your life, I mean, I don't know, maybe if the kids go to bed or, depending on, Desiree, I don't know what your situation is. And Kathy did it after she got home from work today, right, Kathy? Or yesterday?
Lynn and I talked last night and got the majority of it set up. And then when I got home from work, we talked again and we sent it out.
Okay. And how long? And it took you, what, about 45 minutes to set up?
Not even that long, would you say, Lynn? Maybe 30 minutes?
Yeah, we spent more time importing your contacts from
Yes.
Pampered Chef than the other stuff.
Yeah. Everything else, like she said, that the red exclamation marks, you can go in there and quickly change that. I mean, it was very, very easy and user friendly.
And I would say this is like anything else. You just need to jump in and do it. Would you agree with me, Lynn?
Absolutely.
Just
I know
Most definitely.
Kathy asked me, how do you know what you're doing in here so well? And I said, I just jumped in and started playing with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everything else. You just got to, you learn it by doing it. You
Mhm.
can't mess up too much. I mean,
Mhm.
you really can't. So, Lynn, I mean, let's go through it pretty briefly. And I would encourage you, guys. Hi, Mandy. Glad you could join us tonight. Congratulations on we recognized your $1,000 in sales so far this month. Great job.
Thank you. I am sorry I had such a hard time getting on. I could not get it. So you're going to see a comment. I'll try to go back and delete that because I could
that's
not
fine.
get on
Oh, don't
for
worry
like
about that. Don't worry about
15
that.
minutes.
Yeah. So again, this is what Project Broadcast looks like, Lynn, right?
Mhm. And this is the campaign. So there's a bundle code for this text bundle party. And with that, you get the campaign to invite, you get the campaign with the actual bundle text, you get the keywords set up for you. I mean, they just include everything you need to do this.
And the key there is showing if you could see on what Lynn just changed your screen, but that with the little exclamation points that are red, it reminds you have to go in and customize it. And so, what do you have to customize that message to, Lynn?
So on this one, I changed my name to Lynn.
Okay.
And I changed the date that it's going to end.
Mm.
And that's pretty much all I had to change on that. And then in the second message, I just changed my name.
Yeah. So, Marty, did you just see that she had control over what date she used? So, I mean, really, you've got until the end of the month, so it's good to put a date to show urgency, but you can change that.
I had the date coincide. Well, the sale ends on the 26th. I ended on the 25th so that I had time to finish their carts before the sale ends.
And that's I'm trying to remember the name of the sale. I looked at it this
Game
morning.
Day Essentials, I think.
Which is so cool. And of course, they're doing game day things tonight, for tailgate parties tonight for the Home Kitchen Live.
And then the party is just a series of texts. Each one has a graphic and a bundle. I am selling a lot of these hot chocolate gift sets.
They make a great Christmas present. I gave them as Christmas presents last year.
I gave one too.
Yeah. And then she created all the graphics.
Yeah, I think Christina does the graphics and um
Yeah,
uh
and
Tiffany
they
does
give
the
you,
other stuff.
they give you the Canva bundle code. So everything they created in Canva is in there. So you can change them, you can add more, you can do whatever you want to make it your own.
And yeah, but it's already in there. You don't have to because it's already in the bundle, right?
Right. Yep.
Yeah,
Like
but
I changed, so still in this party bundle is last week's sale.
oh, okay.
But they actually, you know what? I didn't have to make a new one. They had one in there in that Canva template.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Swap it out.
Okay. And so and let's talk for a second because like Amanda may not know what a bundle party is. So let's go back into that message and here okay, so they she talks about the two different bundles and these are not sale items.
Mhm.
They are that's the price, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So it's all there. So they get to choose. I mean, they can choose one or both of those bundles. So reply one, hold one A, or hold one B, or pass one if you're passing on this round.
And be prepared to get a lot of texts.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
and that makes it fun.
yes,
So it's not necessarily a sale.
right.
Mm-mm.
It's bundles.
Oh,
It's,
and they
it's
don't
like
know that though.
I mean, I know that like if you order, a number one at McDonald's, you might save 50 cents. And I mean, and if you wanted to, you could do that. But this is just, the bundle. People like to shop with bundles.
Mhm.
You know.
Hmm.
Any questions? Does that make sense?
And see, me and Lori kind of worked on that yesterday after we had talked. I think Lynn was on there as well. Um, is getting that set up on my project broadcast as well. Lori's helped me with that part. I just got to reach back out to her and because I'm not super familiar with how to send it yet. I'm hoping that this evening I'll get that accomplished.
Very good. Okay.
How do you determine what a bundle is?
Well, they designed it. So, I mean, you could make up your own if you want, but there's no sense doing that when they've already done the work for you.
Yeah.
So, and there's five texts a day with different bundles on it, Lynn?
I think so. Let's see. So today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 texts went out today because there was a bonus bundle and there was the intro message, which again, it has the red exclamation points. So there was something in there I needed to go change. I think I needed to
You have to put your link
put
in.
my table link in there.
Yeah.
And last time I looked, I already have 27 people who joined the table party.
That's crazy good.
I know. I know.
And you set up a special link for this party, right, Lynn?
I did, and I'm doing it as a mystery host. So I'm telling my people, like you can see down here, every $40 purchase gives you one entry to win
That's
all
a
the
great idea.
Yeah.
I've always had great success with mystery host parties.
I have been too lately. Yeah.
I've already had 15 people join the table link.
And you just set it up 2 hours ago?
And it was just, yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome, Kathy.
Yeah.
So, if anybody doesn't have any other questions right now, my question would be, how did you decide who you were going to send it to?
I sent it to all of my contacts, except I took out anyone who's currently hosting, and their guests, and anybody who's hosting in the next month and a half.
Okay.
I've also been reaching out to a lot of doing the scavenger hunt.
Mhm.
The people that I reached out to the last 3 weeks, I took them out too.
How do you remember how to do all that? I mean, do you put your host into a special tag? Your current host?
No, I just looked at my list
Okay. All right.
and I have
See,
my
that's what hangs me up too, is like I just don't know how to use Project Broadcast or utilize it as much as I should. And so stuff like that, just still making sure I understand like about tags and how that works. And then, yeah. And so I'm kind of like, if I'm not 100% sure, I don't want to do something about, and I definitely am all about like jumping in on something, but I have to know what I'm doing.
Well,
So,
so let's talk about that.
able,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, are you ever able to come to Tech Time on Tuesday mornings?
I have not.
Are you able to with your kids' schedule?
If I plan to, I could.
Okay.
Is our answer. But, and then my question would be to Marty, if you have, I'm getting the impression that you've not sent anything out.
I have not done like a group sending out. No, I have used it to send individual messages, but I'm so new to it that I haven't really even had the chance to do that yet.
So then my point is you don't need to worry about the tags or what we were talking about or taking people out. Do you understand what I'm saying? You
Right.
can blow it out.
That's true. That's true.
That's what Kathy did today. We imported all of her contacts from Consultants Corner last night, and she just sent it to everybody today.
How many contacts was that, Kathy?
1,200 or so.
That's awesome. Yeah. So there's 12 people at 1,200, and then yeah, and then of course you could also send out a connection e-connection newsletter. I always would get that word wrong.
Yes, an email basically.
Yeah, you can send out an email to everybody and letting them know.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm going to do that tonight.
just use the invitation here because, you can see on Lynn's screen, it says Harvest Test Bundle Party Invite. That's how you invite people, and you could also send that out in an email, and then have them, you would set in this instance, because she's using her project broadcast account, text back Harvest. Instead, when you were doing an email, you would say text Harvest to the phone number. So that's the only thing you'd have to change there. Again, the work is really done, and this is what's really beautiful, and they're just, you guys, I really want you to understand, we had the 45th anniversary, team party last week. All the work was done. All the work was done for you. I mean, we're doing everything we can to make business easy for you to do. And so with that, and again, it's like, and Marty, I'll just put you on the spot for a second. It's really, again, you're here, and there's things going in your mind that you think you can't do, and when you really peel back the onion, you're like, I can do it, right?
Oh, I know I can do it.
Yeah, all right.
I know I can do
That's
it.
what I want you to hear. That's what I want to hear. Let's see who else has joined us. How about you, Desiree? What do you think about all this, sweetie?
It's definitely intriguing. While we were going over it, I went and made a profile on Project Broadcast.
Good girl.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Very good.
I haven't done anything with it yet, but I made a profile.
So let's find out. In the last 5 minutes, you set up a profile, and now we're going to say, "Oh, we didn't have to do it." Come on, girlfriend, you did great. It's all good.
Maybe we should, whoever can make it to Tech Time Tuesday, maybe we should dedicate Tuesday to like a Project Broadcast 101.
Absolutely. That would be terrific.
Advertise the crap out of that to get people there, and let's work on it Tuesday.
And I would be willing to say that if you want to get this done now, you're going to be able to find somebody that's going to be able to help you through it.
Lynn, what time is Tech Time Tuesday?
10 o'clock Eastern time.
Eastern.
Yeah.
On the same.
Which is 9 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, next week.
Karen, do you always record that?
Usually we do, yes. Now I wasn't on it today. I have,
We didn't record it because we got a little crazy today.
But you did record it?
We did not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because Miriam handled it for me because I could not be in the meeting today.
I'll
Yeah,
probably
crazy
reach out.
is what you want to see.
Yeah, it was just me and Miriam and Kristen and
No.
Sandy.
Okay.
So
any other questions? I mean, we'll be happy to walk you through anything else. But this is just a great way for you to, again, start, and again, you might do this and you might not get the response you want, but the next time you're going to get better. The more you do it, the more you're in contact with people, you're building that, culture of I'm helping my customers.
And they look forward to it. I mean, the people who have done it before were so excited to see me offer another one. They love it. It's fun.
Especially with these new fall products.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think people are excited to know, like this one in particular is just a 2-day texting. Mm-hmm. And they'd like to know that they don't necessarily have to have a party or go to a party. They like that.
Mm-hmm.
So what I will add to that then, Kathy, is I want you to remember that you can come, I mean, this is 8 posts a day at the most. How long would it take you to come up with a party with 8 posts? If people are going to go for a 2-day party, texting party, I mean, it doesn't have to be Harvest. It could be any of your product. Do you understand what I'm saying? The business can be very simple.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't get any simpler than this.
Not at all. It's very easy.
Marta says even a monkey can do our business. And so, again, I just really want to talk, that Lynn did it in 30 minutes and has $900 worth of sales. So how much, Lynn, do you make on commission on $900 in sales?
I don't even know.
Okay, 20%. So that's going to be $180. $180. Let's think about this. $180. How much does Project Broadcast cost you a month?
Let me see.
Like $8 and some change or something like that.
She might have a bigger.
I have a bigger one.
20.
20.
All right. So now we're at one. She made 100. Again, just doing this one thing. We're going to give all the credit of her month to that. So we're minus off $20. So now we're at 160. $160 commission for a half hour's worth of work. How much is that an hour? Marty. Where can you make $320 an hour with your clothes on? Just saying.
With my clothes off, there's no way I could make that kind of money. So
I think people would pay me to put them on.
Me too, sister.
You guys, it's just, I mean, again, even if it took you an hour, you're learning something new. You're becoming more confident.
Are you? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
For Project Broadcast, it says like there's a free social for it. Are you able to use like the social, or do you have to buy the profile?
I don't buy a profile.
Oh, I can't remember what the restrictions are on the social. Let me see.
All the things that Project Broadcast does, that $20 goes a long way. You could pay an assistant to do the work.
Right.
I pay my assistant $15 an hour.
Okay, the social plan, you can only text people who have project broadcast numbers. So that wouldn't be of any good to you to send out to customers because they won't have project broadcast.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I learned something tonight. That's great. So, Amanda, did you feel a little bit more confident?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I just need to, I guess, get that profile built up as far as my project broadcast. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had several parties that I'm able to get those contacts from. But, I also don't have a lot of contacts. That's not done anything with me yet. So that's my biggest thing, is trying to get it out there for that.
Moving your contacts over from Consultants Corner is very easy. I could not remember how to do it, but when I was helping Kathy last night, it just it
Well,
walked.
and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I do think that when me and Lori, because when I started off making a decision to become part of Pampered Chef, she had started talking to me about Project Broadcast, and my thought is that if I'm going to start it, I might as well start it now instead of waiting some months and then picking up. I might as well go ahead and learn what I'm doing now versus waiting. I'm learning everything else, so let's just throw it all at once. That way, it's second nature. It's not something I have to study again or try to figure out how to do it. I mean, I've still been able to send out messages, like to individual parties that I've had. But I just haven't done that one with this bundle. This will be my first bundle thing. So I think I think it's going to be easy. I don't think it's nothing that I can't do.
Sure, you're gonna learn a lot. That's awesome. And and what's cool about that, Amanda, is starting out new, is now a lot of my customers have two phone numbers for me. And it's nice that like, you know, I mean, I don't mind if they have either one of them, but it just streamlines it when they just have one phone number, less confusing for them.
Well, here's a couple other great things about Project Broadcast is you connect Table to it, and when someone joins Table, they're automatically going to be put in Project Broadcast, and they're going to be put in a tag for the party they're in. The other
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
Mind blown.
the other thing is customer service. How often do you remember to get back to a customer in 2 weeks, in 2 months, in 4 months? You don't. With Project Broadcast, when they buy something, you put them into a customer care campaign. Those texts automatically go out to them, however you set it up, 2 weeks, 2 months, 4 months. It's I I don't know how people work without Project Broadcast. I mean, it's just
Again, especially if they want to, if they want to do $5,000 a month in sales, and who wouldn't if you could use a tool like that to make it happen? And then if you are doing $5,000 a month in sales, it just makes it so much easier.
Mhm.
So
I definitely think that makes it even more achievable,
Mhm.
having those outlets.
well,
I
again,
mean, because that's like the other day when Lynn, I think you were on that call when me, you and Lori and Dawn, I don't remember who else was on that call. Um, we were they were telling me that I had reached $1,000 month.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
you
there's
didn't even
no
know.
way.
You didn't even
Like,
know.
no, I'm like, you're looking at the wrong person.
Look at your number there, Amanda.
I know, but
yeah.
I was like, they've got the wrong person. Somebody's not looking at the right one.
Now, I am not certain, again, who is definitely using Project Broadcast on our team. I can tell you Lynn Mead is, Sonia Carter, Jessica Piscazum, Gail Ruffin,
Kim
Kim
Green.
Green. I think Alexis Blake is, I'm not sure. Sue Reynolds is.
Mhm.
Don Ferreira is. I'm not sure Bonnie Fickett is, but Aaron and Lori all are.
Mhm.
So kind of that gives you, I mean, would you like to have $10,694?
Heck yeah.
But what's 20% of that, guys?
It wouldn't be 20%, it'd be higher.
You are so right, Bonnie. Thank you.
Yeah.
What would the commission be there? Like 27%?
20 or 29.
Yeah. And it depends where, they're also elite times. Yeah, we're talking $2,673.50. Did anybody use $2,673.50?
Yes.
I could use that tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody could turn that down. But I really want you to remember, I think that, we talked about Lynn made $320, So you guys, it's just, again, I just so appreciate you for being plugged in and being here to learn this stuff.
You can even ask my husband. He's sitting beside me. I was so fretting. I was like, I cannot get into this Zoom. And you were talking about it was being the bundles. I was like, I'm gonna miss it. So I finally just texted Lori. I was like, I can't get in. I need to get in. And I didn't realize that the passcode is Rockstar. So
Yeah.
now I know that.
With a capital R. Yeah. And that should show in the event. It should be there. But so I always
When I clicked on it from Facebook, it did not. It just took me straight there to the Zoom.
Okay. Good.
But I got it now.
Good. We're happy about that. Any other comments, questions? Are you looking forward to learning a little bit about about game day things?
Game day food's my favorite.
I love appetizers, especially. I love appetizers. I made Chex Mix today. I'm a happy girl.
I have to make a double batch every time my kids come home.
So good. I like to have it for my ride home,
Oh yeah.
Keeps me awake, and I like it only the way I make it. I know I can't admit I don't think anybody would like the way I make it, which is okay.
Karen, where do you stay when you're up there?
I'm staying with my assistant friend and kind of adopted daughter, Carrie Reed.
Okay.
Yeah, and she has a little apartment. Here's her storage stuff from the boat.
Oh.
But there's a little kitchen, and there's a little bathroom and a bed, and I'm and I got the dogs here, and we're all just snug as a bug in a rug. But I'm ready to come home.
Yeah, and you're doing well from your surgery?
Yeah, I get my stint out tomorrow. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you might want to say a little prayer for me at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
The surgery doesn't hurt because they give you really good drugs. I'm not sure I'm getting good drugs tomorrow.
True.
But it's all good. It's all good.
I'm going to be bold and ask, what was the surgery for, Karen?
Well, I had kidneys. I grow kidney stones really big. This is the 5th time I'd had the surgery. And my kidney stone was almost the whole inside of my kidney.
Wow.
Yeah.
You beat me, Karen.
Yeah, it was a 4-hour surgery. So
mine was only 2 inches big.
Yeah. So anyway, it's okay. Hey, you guys, I will tell you, it's better than having to pass them because I don't pass them, so I don't have that pain. They just grow big, and I have surgery, but they give you good drugs, so you don't feel the pain. So yeah, if you get to pick your poison. Karen's a lucky girl.
My son-in-law, they think he has kidney stones. He never gets sick. And Hannah sent a picture. He's been sweating all day. He has bad pain. He's throwing up. He has diarrhea. He's awful.
That's why I'm blessed. That's why I'm blessed that I didn't go there. I just don't know if I feel the pain or why I don't pass them, but I don't, and I can't break them up. The lithotripsy does not work for me either.
Did your parents have them, Karen?
Not that I know of. No, not that I remember. My parents were quite elderly, so I don't remember them having. My parents had strokes. Yeah.
That just sounds so painful. That's big.
It's not. I just have a hole in my back. That's okay.
Okay.
It's all good, guys, and I so appreciate your keeping the ball rolling for me and being patient with me. And I'm so proud of the work you're doing. Keep it up. We've got the rest of this month to really make a difference and really add a lot to our commission checks for November 7th. Lynn, thank you so much for being such a leader in this for us.
That is the truth. She's an excellent teacher, leader, and friend.
Yes.
Everybody is on this team.
And and everybody's going to learn and be able to help other people too. And that's what makes our team so cool. We all have
what is your going rate for one-on-one?
Oh, I'm pretty expensive, Amanda.
I thought that would probably be the case.
No,
I figured as much. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm happy to help. If I have time, I'm happy to help. So,
and that's time is I never really thought about how time goes by, but it goes by really, really quick. When I lost my dad, I got a whole new found of what time is, where it goes. My 10-year-old is going to be 11, and he should be like 1. I'm not sure where those years went.
My 34-year-old should still be 1.
I'm like, good grief. And I've got a 21-year-old that's in the Navy. I'm like, good night.
Talk to this 71-year-old girl, how fast time goes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy to help. Reach out.
I'll message you or something.
Yeah. Yes. I think my kids are coming home to surprise me this weekend. Lance doesn't know that I think I know. So I might be a little busy this weekend.
I'm going to be busy too. I know I don't think I said anything on the call that we had the other day, but my little guy's getting ready to go under some procedures on Thursday. I don't know where everybody is located, but we're going to St. Louis. That's a children's hospital for him.
Oh,
He's had chronic lung disease since he was a baby, and now we're just vomiting. Like we have no idea reason why, nothing. So that's happening Thursday. So I'm probably going to be busy too. I'm still
what's
going to
his
try to
name?
carry
What's his name?
Micah.
We'll have to keep Mike in as,
Oh yeah,
Well,
he's a
how
mess.
old is he?
He's a mess. Well, I appreciate that.
How old is he?
He is 10, going on 21.
Mhm.
Um, he is a very old soul. He'll tell you that he's 100. But he's a good kid. He's had a hard way to go since he's been little.
Good stuff.
I'll be praying for him, Amanda.
That's great.
Well, if you can find a half hour or 45 minutes before then, it can all be running for you while you're there. So there you go. You guys, thank you again so much. We all have challenges and we can all each pray each other through it.
Right. We lean on each other and love on each other.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Thank you all for joining us tonight.
Thank
You
you.
guys are awesome. Thank you.
Let's go get a drinking
Thank
food,
you.
go to the little potty, and we're going to go watch our live cooking show. See ya.
Bye.
Y'all have a good week.
You
You
too.
too.
Thank you.